So yes, from one creative piece in the mind as being a mathematician to the creative arts itself. Ladies and gentlemen, inside the studios, I've got Selorm Amekorfia. Did I get it right? Amekorfia?
Yes.
Wow, interesting. Selorm, you know me, I get fascinated when I see stuff like this. Because look at this. The creative aspect of this is what gets to me. How you were able to do this and decide to put, because this is made of mirror. This is a mirror.
Yeah.
Wow. How long did it take you to do this? Like time frame?
Time frame.
Yeah.
Actually, this
particular piece. Yes.
I use about 3 to 4 days.
3 to 4 days.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to tell me like in a few hours, like let's say 1 hour or 2 hours. I was able to do this.
Actually, like I wasn't concentrating on only this work.
Okay.
So
you had a lot of multiple of them.
Yes, that I was working on. So maybe some touches here and there. Yeah.
Explain to us, how did you fall in love with art? Like, how did art even start for you in the first place?
I think I grew up in an art background.
So your dad was doing art?
Yes, please.
Your mom was doing art?
No.
Just your dad?
Yeah.
Okay, so he taught you how to do it?
He didn't teach me actually.
He didn't teach you?
Actually, but I think it's something that's natural.
That's natural?
Yeah, through the blood.
Oh, a chip of the old block. Let me just put it that way. And for you, your creative pieces is dealing with mirrors.
Yeah, actually.
Why?
There's a lot. All right. The why is we have a belief spiritually that mirrors have this uplifting spirit.
Yes.
That like in a normal life.
Yeah.
So I decided to use mirror to motivate people that are going through stuff that they have difficulties to overcome.
Yeah.
That's how I started using the mirror.
Okay.
And I want my artworks to, like when you see my artwork, it should interact with you and maybe lift your spirit by whatever you are going through and all that. So it's about reincarnation and self-identity.
Reincarnation and self-identity. I love that. Because although you've used the mirror to actually design and done with the face, because if you realize with this piece itself, it's just around the face.
Yeah.
And I've realized in all the other ones, it's just about the face as well. So it's like giving that recognition and identifying oneself through this piece.
Yes.
Wow. 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 And I think maybe if we come to your gallery or whatever it is, we would realize that maybe this, I'm resonating with this because me peche pa, and I love to joke a lot too as well. So I see myself in this picture already. You get me? So I believe if we come to your gallery and we're picking a picture, anybody can just pick a picture that they resonate with. And if I'm to even look at the picture, I see myself in the mirror already.
Yes.
It's a beautiful piece.
That's actually the motive behind my artworks.
The motive behind your artworks.
Yes.
Wow. 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 So is it possible for, let's say, maybe I take in my picture and I send it to you and I'm like, you know what, Selorm, I want you to make an art piece of this replica, like my picture itself. Is it possible to do so?
Yes, it's possible.
And how long will it take?
I think for a portrait, I can use a week.
A week?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it expensive?
Quite expensive.
Quite expensive, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you think people, or let's say, let me just put it this way, since we're in Ghana, do you think Ghanaians have come to accept art, especially with what you do, in the way you do it?
Right now, I think like a lot of people like are now appreciating art. Why would I say that? I think first, it's very difficult to like even go to an exhibition, galleries here and there. But now we have a lot of galleries around appreciating art. Art enthusiasts are coming to the country, like visiting galleries and all that. And so I think we are doing better now.
We're doing better. What do you think maybe the government could do now that we have a new government in session, and especially when it comes to the arts, it will fall under the Creative Arts and Tourism Ministry. So what do you think? What do you feel should be done? Just one thing you feel should be done that may help artisans like yourself.
Yes, that's an interesting question because mostly for the past years, our government hasn't been focusing on the visual art aspect. All the aspect has been going to tourism, entertainment and all that. But I think art is everything. Without art, we can't have entertainment, this tourism and all that. Even God is an artist. So I don't know why our government has been taking out the visual aspect of it.
Well,
we need collaborations, we need support here and there to also get to like the top level that we wanted to get to. Yeah, it's not like we have to strive to go to outside before they recognize our artwork and all that. So I think the government should put a lot of effort in the visual art.
Okay. Run us through your creative process. Is it that maybe since it's visual, maybe you do that on a PC or on a computer, you get all your designs before you come to the canvas, or you just go straight to the canvas?
Mostly, most of my artworks, like most of my pieces, comes with inspiration.
Okay.
So before I put something on a canvas, like something inspires me to work on something. So all my artworks have a meaning and definitions to it.
Can you give us just a range? I'm not saying pinpoints as to how much it will cost, but at least like a range so that anybody who's watching could know that, okay, if I'm coming to you, at least I need to budget around this range. So for something like this, just give me a budget range.
For something like this, I can say $300 to
$200,
$300
$300
to $600.
to $600 for something like this. Wow. No, but this is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. Okay, so somebody wants to connect with you. Somebody wants to get an artwork from you. How do we go about it?
Okay, I think I'm on all social media handles by Selorm Amekorfia.
Okay.
And I'm currently working at Rujab Art Studio.
Okay.
On the Kanda Highway.
Okay.
It's on Google Map.
Okay.
Yeah, funded by Rufai Zakari.
Okay. All right. And any number, you can put your number out there for the people.
Please.
Yes, please go ahead.
0542 40 26 32.
Okay, say that again.
0542 40 26 32.
All right, beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. Selorm Amekorfia. Of course, he's a brilliant artist, and you can see precisely. As I said, for me, I see myself in this one. So if I'm down or anything, CEO, please, can you buy this for me? Yes, so please make sure you go on all social media handles, Selorm Amekorfia, and he just dropped his number. So let's push the visual arts. He just mentioned it, that if he had the opportunity to speak to, the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture about implementing something, it will be about they focusing really on the visual arts and not just any other part. Every part is inclusive. Every part is needed. But at least let's pay attention to the visual arts aspect as well. So, Honorable Jifa Gomashi, please, wherever you are, Selorm Amekorfia has a word for you. So please come to their aid as you become minister for the creative space. Well, Selorm, thank you so much for coming through. We thank you so much for this art piece. We are going to admonish you to keep doing what you do best, and you know, putting Ghana way on top. Because I'm sure when the people come down, you know, when visitors are coming down and tourists are coming down, these are the things that they are fascinated about. So I'm sure definitely you keep on getting a cap in your feather for that note. So thank you so much for coming through, my brother. Nice one. All right. So there's more coming your way right here on the show. Please stick and stay. Yes, we promised you it's a jump-pack show. So hey, there we go.